guys, we got one. Yeah, he picked it up. All right. This might not be a bad fish. There we go. There we go. He swallowed him, man. Good fish. Good fish, I believe here, guys. There's one. There's one. All right, guys. We're hooked up. We're hooked up, man. We got a decent smallie here.
Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. I am glad you could tune in here on this Monday, August the 26th. If you're looking for some action on the Wyandotte River, you are in the right place. So I thank you for spending a little time with me here, man. It has been a hot day, but it has been a fun day. You're gonna have to stick around and watch this one, guys. I saved the best catch for last, and yes, you guessed it, threw the buzzbait again today. As a matter of fact, we were in double digits and half of them come on that buzzbait. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Again, I'm on the Wyandotte River, and guys, we just didn't throw the buzzbait. We threw some other lures at them as well. There's some fish in this video. I guess you could call it a fishing video. So guys, I hope you enjoy it. Let's hop right into it.
There's one. Yeah, got him. He slammed it. Yeah, buddy. He slammed it. All right. Come in here, buddy. Yeah. All right, guys, we got our first fish. All right, you can see what we caught him on. The buzzbait. About a 12-inch chunk here. All right, buddy. Thanks for biting. Our first fish of the day. All right, guys, that is a start. That is our first fish here. And it is exactly 8 o'clock in the morning. Right on the money as I caught that fish. I have caught so many fish, guys. You can get out here early. To break of dawn, that don't always mean you're gonna catch a fish. That's how it's been for me lately. The bite usually starts around 8 o'clock a lot of the times. Once the sun comes up, a lot of times it gets even better. Or sometimes the bite don't start till the sun comes up, maybe 9, 10 o'clock. But right now, guys, we are fishing on the Wyandotte River, and that was our first smallmouth. It's going to be another hot day. I think about 95, something like that. So I'm going to try to get a day in. Again, it's at 8 o'clock in the morning. We're throwing a little different buzzbait, guys. You guessed it, we are throwing TopWater, but this time we're throwing a different color. This is a chartreuse and white. You kind of see I got that grub trailer on there. This is also a buzzbait Mike gave me that I've never thrown, and one reason I'm throwing it, that black one that I was using the other day, I can't get it to do right. I don't know if the wire's bent on it or what it is, but it's not staying on top of the water. It's running sideways, and a lot of times not even staying on top, so obviously something's going on. I'm not too keen on these buzzbaits, but I'd say that wire's bent. So we're throwing this one right here, guys. That was our first one on the white and chartreuse here with that grub trailer. First time really ever throwing it. Seems like it might be a little shorter shank than that black one, but let's throw it here, guys. Let's throw it for a while. Only problem, make grub kind of slides down the trailer, but or slides down the hook. That's what we're throwing. Let's see if we can catch another one. Right there at the bank, man, right at the bank. Look at this. 1 foot off the bank. What are you doing, Smalley? Are you crazy? Oh, can you believe that? Smalley, about 10 inches, 9 or 10 inches, hit right here, 1 foot off the bank. All right, buddy, that was fun. All right, folks, we are moving up the river. I am changing baits once again. That rubber band on that skirt on that buzzbait broke. And so I just said, you know what? This is something I haven't never thrown, and guys, you know, on this channel, you never know what I'm going to throw. But I think this is going to work. A lot of people throw it. This is the Chopo. I think that is the 75, also in the black. And man, I can cast this a mile, and it does make some noise, guys. So we can cover a lot of water with it. We're getting ready to get in some good water up here, man. It looks beautiful up here, and again, I can make some good long casts. And we'll see if we can get bit. I do like this black color. The fog is still not lifted. But we're gonna throw this Chopo, guys. I don't think I've ever caught a fish on a Chopo in any of my videos. I've thrown it a little bit. Let's go up here and throw it. See if we can catch one. There's one. We got one, guys. Hit the Chopo. It's got some good hooks on it too, I can tell you that. All right, guys, we do have one here. That is our first one. On the Chopo, we did land one. Found a little small one here, about 10, maybe 11 inches. Thank you, buddy. There's another one, I'll take it. It's the first one on the Chopo. Seems like it does have some good hooks on it, so hopefully we do get some bites, they stay hooked up. At least that one did. Our first one on the Chopo, I think, makes number 3. Guys, we are in some good water. We'll keep throwing it here. I was just getting ready to say a while ago, I've been throwing it for about 15 minutes now. And that is our first bite on the Chopo. So, I knew it was just a matter of time we would hook up with one. But guys, you can see what I'm getting into. We're gonna move right up the guide dot here, and it gets better as you go. There he is. There we go. He swallowed a man. Good fish. Good fish, I believe here, guys. A decent one anyway. Oh yeah. Come in here, mister. Yeah, we got him, buddy. We got you. I'll show you what I've done here. Yeah. Calm down, mister. That's probably a good 13, maybe 14-inch fish on the buzz bait. See you, buddy. Thanks for coming up and smashing that. It's been a little while. All right, folks, let me show you what I've done. I did find a skirt. Mike, you remember giving that to me, buddy? This salt and pepper looking skirt. I did find that's what I put on. I just cut off a Zacho trailer, man. One of them Yamamoto Zacho trailers. I know this is contrasting colors. Got that chartreuse. This is the same buzzbait we used a while ago, just a little different skirt. And kind of that Zacho trailer, guys. It took about 5 minutes to catch our first one. We're back with the buzzbait. Let's keep throwing it. Another good fish. And he stayed hooked.
Well, folks, I'm glad you are spending a little bit of time with me here today. It is Monday. It's August the 26th. We've been throwing that buzzbait. I have been throwing it a little while since that last fish, guys. We caught it on that salt and pepper, chartreuse, whatever you want to call it, buzzbait that I put together. We caught that one fish. I even took the trailer off and threw it for a pretty good while, and no other bites. I don't know if the TopWater bite has shut off or what, but I'm going to go ahead at this point in the video and probably start throwing some finesse baits. Probably going to throw that Nico crawl, that eclipse color. It's a pretty good sized crawl. We'll see if we can't draw a big fish out of here. We've caught a couple decent fish, but guys, let you look at this water. The sun is coming up. I threw that buzzbait in here, did not get any bites, man, but we got some current coming into this hole, and I'm just going to wade right up through here. It's good water all ahead, I'm telling you. So we'll throw that Nico crawl in here, guys. We'll see if we can get a bite. Maybe finesse fish a little bit. I've come from down that way. I've been in some good water. Hey, we have caught some fish. We've caught 3 on the buzzbait, 1 on the Chopo. Now, let's see if we can catch one on the Nico crawl.
There's one. Yeah, come here, buddy. Not a bad little fish. All right, guys, we did catch one on the Nico crawl, about 11, maybe foot long fish. Thanks for biting the crawl, buddy. Healthy little smallie. All right, guys, that is our first one here on the Nico crawl. What's that make, number 5 maybe? Not a bad little fish. Our first one. We've been throwing it a little while, guys. That's actually our first bite. Throwing some finesse baits here. Those of you who haven't seen the Nico crawl that I do throw. It's called the Eclipse color on a 1/8 ounce weight right there. And that's what we caught that fish on. Let's throw it around here, guys, see if we can catch another one. Trying to throw over in that shade. I figured there'd be some over in there laying. This sun is starting to come up. It's starting to get warm. Hopefully we can find a few more, man. We're in some good water here, but I think this is fished a little bit. There's probably a little bit of pressure on these fish, but we'll throw it around a while here and see what happens. This is a pretty good deep hole of water. Just kind of letting it drift in the current, twitching it. I think he kind of hit that on the fall, but we're going to throw it here a little while. Uh-oh. Oh, we hit another bite there, man. I think that was a little one, though. We'll throw it back over there. That just looks like too good of a spot right there for a smallie. But that was probably a small fish. At least it was another bite. There's one. Guys, we got one. Yeah, he picked it up. All right. This might not be a bad fish. Might not be a bad fish. Come in here, smallmouth. I think you are the best, buddy. Get in here. Yeah. Not a bad smallie, guys. This is probably the best of the day on the Nico crawl. It did pull a pretty good sized fish out. You can see the hook fell right out. One last look at him. Let's let him go. Not even gonna put him on the board, guys. He's 14, maybe 15. Beautiful fish right here, man. We'll see ya. Guys, you can see this little hole of water right here. It breaks off into a little deeper area right here. I mean, we're not in really ankle deep water, but it breaks off into a little hole. Kind of want to look for things like this. I've been throwing for a few minutes. Guys, I've been throwing in here for a good 10 or 15 minutes with nothing. And he kind of hit her shallow where it breaks off into the water. So there was one in there. That's probably our best fish on the Nico crawl, guys. Let's keep throwing it. All right, guys, we are in a different spot here on the Wyandotte River. I've got this black buzzbait that I was using when I first started. I've got it working now, and we got a hit right there, guys. I just put it back on here. We are in a different spot, but yeah, I believe I fixed it. Mike told me what to do. Sometimes that wire gets bent. You can kind of tell when it's a little bit out, but I just kind of adjusted it there. It seems like it's running a little better, and I think we had another bite right there. So we're going to throw it for a little while and see if we can catch another one on it. I believe we had a bite right there. I was having a little trouble earlier to getting this thing to run true, man. I was having a lot of problems out of it, but I think it's running a little better now. We're going to throw it a little while here and see if we can catch another one. I'd like to get back on a good buzzbait bite. But we're in the middle of the day, so I don't know what's going to happen, guys. We'll just throw it around a little while here and see what happens. We've got some good water in front of us. As you can see, we're going to move up the Wyandotte. We are in a different spot, so let's just let's make some casts here and see what happens. Looks like a good spot, I'm telling you that. There should be one over in that shade. Should be one in the shade. Guys, I hope we find another one on this buzzbait. Hope we find a big one. I think a cast here behind me where I got that bite somewhere over in that general area, I believe. Like I said, I don't know what to expect here. It's going to get warm. It's already warm, so we'll throw it around here a little while. It's running a lot better. I just have to learn how to work with these buzz baits, man. There's one, guys. There's one smack that. That's what I'm talking about. It's been a hot minute since we've caught a smallmouth. Guys, we've redeemed ourselves. We put the black back on and we finally landed another fish. And right here he is. He slammed at that 10-inch smallie. From the guy on dot here, buddy. Thank you for biting. All right, guys. I think that makes number 7 here on the guy on dot. But that is a good sign. We got another bite. We actually hooked up and landed that fish. I put that black back on, guys. I've just kind of been just trying to tune this buzz bait back into what it was earlier. I think it's working a lot better now. Smalley buddy, he come out and slammed that TopWater. We're in some low water here. It ain't probably 2 foot deep. He coming out of that wood pile over there. But guys, we got some good water. Let's get up here and make some casts. There's another one, guys. We're on fire. We're not catching no monsters. Uh-oh, there's another one with him. A little bit bigger. I'll catch you in a minute, buddy. Let's take care of your friend here. Guys, this is starting to get fun again. I think he might be a little smaller than that last one. I thank him for biting though, buddy. All right, guys, just to give you a little update, I've been throwing that black buzz bait. I did try it once again. We had it working pretty good there. It's still working pretty good, but I just think the TopWater bite has slowed way down. As soon as I got in the water, we caught those 2 here on the new spot here on the guy dot. But since then, we haven't got a bite. So it's probably been an hour with no bites. So it's heating up. I'm entering the home stretch here, guys. I thought I'd maybe throw some finesse baits. We're going to go ahead and throw at TRD tubes, that PB&J, guys. I got it on a 1/10 ounce net head. We're going to throw it around a little while here. It's getting hot. So far, we're at 8 fish. We've caught 5 on the buzzbait, 2 on the Nico crawl, and 1 on the Chopo. I'd like to catch a couple more, maybe hit that double-digit mark. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we can find a couple more that's willing to play. But we're going to throw that PB&J, that Ned rig, that TRD tubes, guys. That's how I got it rigged up, and just see if we can catch a couple more. There's one. There's one. He took it. He took the TRD tubes. All right, man. Hoping we catch one on it. Come in here, Smalley. I'll take you, buddy. You make number 9, one more, and we're in double digits. All right, guys, Ned rigging that tube. All right, let's let you go, buddy. Thanks for biting. I was hoping we'd get bit on this PB&J. I've caught quite a few fish on it, man. It's just getting a little tough here midday. I thought I'd finesse it up here and throw something that I normally throw, and that is the tubes. Haven't thrown them until this year, but guys, I've been catching some smallmouth on this right here. Just Ned rigging the PB&J TRD tubes. That's a smaller bait. Just wanted to downsize here a little bit, see if we could get some bites. That was our first one on the TRD tubes. Number 9, one more, guys, and we're in double digits. There he is. There he is. He ain't big, but guys, he makes number 10. We did catch one on the old obsidian, black obsidian Nico. About a 7 or 8 inch fish. Thank you, buddy.
I needed that one. Yeah, guys, I needed that one. That made number 10 for the day. Little small fish. Our first one on the Hellgrammite. As we move up the river, hopefully we can find maybe one or two more. Who knows? But we can say we at least landed 10. Guys, here's what I'm throwing. I've kind of jumped around today and throwed a little bit of everything, but that's the 3-inch Black Obsidian Nico Hellgrammite. We're going to close with it. Bite's been tough here lately, so I just went kind of finesse fishing here, and that's probably how we're going to end it here with this Black Hellgrammite. Hopefully we can land another one. Hopefully we can land one that's a little bit bigger, guys. We haven't landed any monsters today, maybe 14 inches. Has been our biggest. But at least we've caught some fish. There's one. There's one. All right, guys. We're hooked up. We're hooked up, man. We got a decent smallie here. And I do mean decent. All right, man. This will be a great way to end today, man. Yeah, come here, buddy. Yeah, we got him. Yes. All right, guys. Let's put this one on the board. All right, that's what I'm talking about. We're looking at like 16 inches, man. All right, guys. The biggest of the day, 16 inches, 2 pounds, 3 ounces on the Hellgrammite. Landed my biggest fish. I think this is a great way to end the day here on the Guyandotte River. One last look at him. All right, guys. Let's let this bass go back, man. This is the biggest of the day. 16 inches, 2 pounds, 3 ounces. It's a good way to end the video. Beautiful smallmouth right here. Thanks for biting, buddy. That was awesome. Off he goes. Well, guys, I believe that is a great way to end the day on the Guyandotte River here. Being our biggest fish, man, I've stuck it out. I don't even know what time it is, but I just pushed through it. Like I said, the bite's been tough. Put that Hellgrammite on. That made number 11, but it also made our catch of the day, coming in at 16 inches, 2 pounds, 3 ounces. Not bad on the 3-inch Hellgrammite, guys. So I think I'm going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely had some fun out here, man. It is getting super hot, but I just kind of wanted to end with some finesse fishing there. Like I said, the bite's been tough, so I was doing anything I could to get a bite. Overall 11 fish, 5 of them, almost half of them come on the buzzbait. So guys, I'll be throwing more of the buzzbait. You can better believe that. Caught a couple on the crawl, one even on the Chopo, first time on that. One, I think, on the TRD PB&J, and even a few there at the end on the Hellgrammite. So guys, I can't ask for a much better day. I mean, we caught some fish. We were in double digits, and we saved our best for last. So I'm glad you spent a little time with me here on this August 26th. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up from the Guyandotte River, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.